Hey everybody, happy Monday. Whew, somehow it's the last week of February already, which does not make me super sad because guess what that means? The snow's melting, which I love. Now, a new season is coming, which I love. And although I'm not one to wish the time away, I have learned to embrace and respect and even appreciate winter, which is a far cry from what I used to be like in the wintertime when I struggled with seasonal affective disorder and stuff like that. So, but I am happy that spring is coming soon. So today I want to help you guys maximize the last week of February. February, as you know, is our short month. It's only 28 days. So the shortest of our months, which means on the 28th, our subscriptions run, and we don't have that extra wiggle room like we normally do to pull in, extra messaging and extra orders and pull in extra points on those windows of cushion dates after the 28th. So the subscriptions will just run on the 28th, and then we don't have that. Okay, so we won't be able to make sure everything went through. And so I want to make sure that you're really ready for the end of this month. So we have to be very proactive this week, which I'm really excited about. And I'm excited to help you guys. Okay, so tonight I've had a lot of you guys asking me, an abundance of people asking me two things. Number one, about back office stuff on our team page and how things have shifted, and also on Instagram. You've been asking me about like social media stuff. I know a lot of you are overwhelmed in that category, but also want to dive in. And so I'm going to help you with that tonight in a very, just a 30-minute, real short, basic kind of a way where you can get an idea of how that kind of works with reels and putting the words in and stuff like that. So tonight at 9 o'clock, I will go over all of those things with you. This Thursday night, we're going to do a team-wide messenger event. So this one is going to be one that you can invite anybody to. The one thing that I'm really big on is that you don't invite anybody to those messenger events unless they accept your invitation. And I will say that one more time. Do not invite or add anybody to the messenger event that does not accept your invitation. And why? Because once you do that, what happens is people start leaving the group and they say things like, why was I added to this? I don't even know why I was added. I don't know what this is about. Don't ever add me to something like that again. And they leave the group. And then that sends a really negative tone. And we don't want to do that. We want to have positivity and hope and energy, and that negative tone of somebody leaving the group does just the opposite. So make sure that they accept your invite before you add them in. So prepping for Thursday, what I want you to do is this. I want you to make a list of people that you personally can invite to that event on Thursday night, the messenger event. And what I want you to do is take a look at your team. Who do you have on your team that's loving the products? Who do you have that's getting started? Who do you have that's having really great results and enjoying them and having things change? Guys, this is the last week of February specials, which means welcome packs are 20% off, and it's only $222 for a VIP membership. I had somebody join over the weekend, you guys, with a 209 pack. And with all of those discounts, it came to only $182 for a big welcome pack. The welcome packs are $169 right now, those huge ones. And that saves over $200 in retail. That's a big deal right now, you guys. So go down through your website in your team, go look in your back office and say, okay, who's been taking these for a while? Who's loving the products? Who could you help grab a couple of accountability partners? And it's not just message them and say, hey, want to grab an accountability partner? That's not effective, right? What you want to say is, what you want to do is actually spend some time and think about that, okay? Say something like, hey, I know that your husband is super supportive of you right now and what you're doing and what your journey is. Do you think that maybe he would want to try it with you? Something like that, okay? Or I know that there's somebody that comments on all of your Plexus posts, I've noticed, and that you two are super close. What do you think about her doing Plexus with you? So something like that, you guys, is a really good way to frame it for your people. Make sure you do that this week. You guys, your goals, the stopping point and the block of your goals are these things right here. So do them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get into action and do these things. And explain it to them, guys. If you have 3 products or 3 friends on 3 products for 3 months, you're 80% more likely to still be here a year from now and still loving your results. So our goal for this messenger event on Thursday is for you to add people to it. You personally add people to it, and for your team to also add people to it. Silver duplication is key. Getting those people to see that when they add people, they actually get money back and they reach their goals, because they're not going to quit on themselves and other people, you guys. So that's on Thursday. That event is on Thursday. Switching gears, today is the very last day for the $10 off that Slim special. I have a couple of people that ordered over the weekend that normally do not order, you guys. And I sat down the other night for only an hour and I just sent a few messages out. And 4 people ordered 100 PV. I have 3 more people today that are going to place their Slim order, getting them over 100 PV. That's really good return, you guys. I'm sending messages out for an hour and having 7 orders go through for 1 hour of messaging. That's awesome, awesome return. Okay, so I'm telling you that because if you didn't send your messages out and talk to them about the $10 off Slim, do it. And I will extend that yet today. If you get somebody that wants to get the Slim, I know that the $10 off doesn't always work like in a welcome pack. So if you have somebody that's going to do a welcome pack and doesn't just want a Slim and they want to get started with a brand new welcome pack, I myself will issue a $10 off for you to send them so that it'll work for anybody today. Okay. So, what else do I want to tell you? So remind them, if you haven't sent messages out to people, make sure you do it today. Block out a chunk of time to do it. It's only as big of a deal as you make it out to be in your mind. Okay. So kids got practice. Awesome. No big deal. Do it while they're in practice in the car. Got a million things on your plate. Awesome. Do it while you're, getting dinner ready. A couple messages here and there. It doesn't have to be this big thing that we make it out to be in our minds. I compare it to like when we're little kids and we have to go take a bath. We make this big, huge mountain out of a molehill, and really it's not. So just do it. Send those messages out today. If you haven't done it, not everybody checks their email, so they're not going to see that this is available through email. So let them know. Just say, hey, did you see that the Slim is $10 off? It's just a simple message for people that will message you back. And we all have those, like people that we know will read it, they'll respond, they'll message us back. Just send them like, hey, did you see Slim's $10 off? They'll say, no, I didn't see it, right? But then there's some people that won't necessarily message you back or respond. So with those people, I send a longer message explaining the things to them and the details, because I know they probably won't respond back to me. And I will put some of that verbiage below this video after I see your comments that you have viewed this video. I will send it below that. So I will put those down below. People I have conversations with, I keep it short and simple because I know that they'll message me back. So simply, did you see it's $10 off today? So those are your things for this week to focus on. Last day for Slim is today. Use that to achieve where you're going to get this month, which you set out for at the beginning of the month. You guys, it is not, oh, it's just the last week of February. I only have 1 week left. You still have a week left, and you will get where you want to be if you choose it. You can do that. Okay? So last day for Slim, use it to boost your points. If you have a level 1 that orders the Slim, it's only $65 right now, and it gives you 4 points. Use that to push yourself. I know that some of you are going for ranks and re-ranks, so push for it. Don't give up on the things. The Messenger event will be at 8:30 this Thursday, and then our Zoom tonight is at 9. I love you guys. Message me with any questions that you have. And after you're done with watching this video, give it a thumbs up so that I know that you saw it, or comment below. And then after I see that you have seen it and stuff, I will go ahead and throw the some verbiage at the bottom. I don't want to do that before I know that you saw this, because I don't want to bump it up so far that you don't see it. Okay? Love you guys. Have a great day.